Was it hard? Friends we show hard. Killing that foes.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him...
Did you sever his head? Head of a joke.
Anyone else will crack recesses. I'll not kneel before an Ancrite, never. That clear to you? You prefer to hate them? I'd sooner hate the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack roll up.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you and...
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your word.
What would you call it if not?
That's your bark before you... Did crack send you here for my head? Well, get him!
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without...
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've made...
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolde was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now... But why have you returned?
How's Sarah's hand?
Has the makings of an excellent queen. If she would only flee her... Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial...
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet. All against Croc's will. All failed.
Yeah, sounds like yup. Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place its...
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arenbjorn. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung.
Fishlung?
So they call him. Submerges for... None know how he does it, but I...
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's... Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one.
Oh, gaggle this time.
God's
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing?
Run out of pearl.
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and...
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're...
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see the sea and bury them?
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things. Till it's too...
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about Elven...
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you sort.
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter.
East of Cair Trold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd...
I'm done.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach meant... At one point, he wished to teleport there. To retrieve something.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Wanna just sneak in and...
Exactly.
Fine.
On a small isle between Undvik and...
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ardskellig.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated.
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful. Hear that?
not.
I hope you don't plan to knock about in this carrier now. We came here for a reason.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard in Syria, I think. There are times I doubt you three realise how it looks. Triss plays her big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Mistake! I said...
What now?
It appears I must do See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of chain.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is fearing the... There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety.
Might take. Obviously a leading question.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the...
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has often...
So you're impressed, Emir...
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the...
You ought to talk to Yennefer.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided...
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum out...
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice.
This deal with Emir. It's sorcery.
So she's not told you anything? What about... Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. So... Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here.
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than... Watch this. Arahan! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. At last.
Hand it over and let's...
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the sun...
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Serious? But I wish to talk to you about the future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial... which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lord.
You're telling me this be...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to... All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life...
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you?
You want to take Yen's...
And it's I think you understand it's inevitable. And holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly.
Any other words of wisdom?
You may go. I know you think...